Hey guys, alright, we're at the other house here now. So this is the street down that way. You can hear the kids playing literally just one street over. This goes all the way down that way here. They're playing basketball. Alright, so this is what the side yard looks like here. Straight down this way. This is what the other side yard looks like. So decent amount of space between the two. Alright, let's go ahead and go on inside. So first to the left here is the garage. It actually doesn't have access directly from the house, so you'd have to go outside just slightly. That's really not too bad of a thing. I've seen houses like that. It doesn't seem to turn many people off, but this is your two-car garage. And then what you would do is you come straight out here, take 2 steps, and now you're back inside the house. So when you first walk in, this is the living room. Here. And this is the flooring that they've got here. It's traditional ceramic tile. It's more upgraded than the other tile that you had, which looks nice. So we'll walk straight ahead here. To the left, you've got the hallway that has the bedrooms. This is kind of your eat-in kitchen area. Okay. This is going to be the laundry. So the laundry is actually kind of in the kitchen and in the front room. To the right here is the actual kitchen. Looks very nice. I love the backsplash. You've got a little pantry here as well. This one's not any kind of a walk-in, it's just got the shelves. But again, I mean, this house is thousands, tens of thousands of dollars cheaper than the other houses. So, really nice. I like the backsplash that's back there. And this is outside here. You do have power lines that are back there. So whether or not that's, a preference for you. This is the pool. It is one of those little robot pools. It doesn't have the pop-ups. So there's going to be a little robot attachment here at the end. And it's not Pebble Tech, it's just like the little plaster type of pools. This is your pool equipment right back here. The drainage going back there. And this is what's directly behind here. Nothing there currently, which is nice. You don't have any type of, other houses bearing down on you. But obviously, years down the road, you never know what could go back behind there. So that's the window to the master bedroom. Okay, we'll go ahead and back inside. And then again, here is the living room, just to give you kind of an idea of the space. It looks like the TV was back on this wall, because that's where the cable box is. And then you probably have your couch up against the window. And that's the front door, so. This way is the hallway. So this is going to be your coat closet, that's right here. And I'm assuming this to the right, it's probably just going to be like a linen closet. Oh, no, that's the water heater. Gas water heater, though, I believe. Yeah, that's a gas line. Now off to the right here is the bathroom. I believe this was a fix it and flip. just from some of the upgrades that have been done. What that means is an investor purchased it at a lower price, and then they actually fixed it up, spent some money to do a little bit of upgrades, and then they flipped it. So here's the first bedroom. It doesn't have a light installed or a spot for it, so there's just kind of no, you can put a lamp basically in one of the outlets. And then back this way is the other bedroom. Your closet. And then here is another little linen closet. And then again, if we look to the right, that's the bathroom. That's where the living room was. Now straight ahead this way is the master. This is your closet here. Not as nice as the other one. You know, it's okay size. Depends on how much room you guys need, basically. And then you've got the bathrooms over here. Somewhat basic of a master bath. Both the houses today, you know, haven't had an incredible master bathroom, but certainly not bad. So we'll go ahead and just walk back out here one more time, just to give you a feel for the floor plan. So now I'm back in the living room. There's the front door. There's the kitchen, the eat-in kitchen, and outside. I'm going to go ahead and hop in the car and turn off all these lights and everything, and we'll drive around the neighborhood a bit. Hey guys, alright, so we're back in the car. Just going to go ahead and turn around the neighborhood here, and just kind of show you where it is relative to the streets and all that good stuff. And although this one has that dirt backyard, or behind you is nothing but dirt, it's more kind of in everything compared to the other one. Like you're not going to have the 15-minute drive just to go to the grocery store type of thing. Looks really nice. You know, there's a lot of cars in the road, which you don't always see in the newer subdivisions just because HOA, you know, does not allow it. But it's not terrible against personal preference. You got a little hippie van here. I don't know if you can see it, but very interesting style there. Very pretty the way that the sky looks and everything today. It's been kind of sprinkling today, which has been nice. This neighborhood, you can tell, is a little bit cheaper, a little bit older than some of the other ones that we've looked in. It's not a bad thing, of course. It's just kind of you know, an older neighborhood basically at this point. This would be one of those instances where you would probably have one of the nicer houses in the neighborhood. Let's put it that way. Then this is Olive right here. So Olive is where to the left it heads you down to Surprise. To the right is going to be the freeway. About 2 minutes from here is where you're going to have, you know, a Safeway. You know, I don't think there's actually restaurants. There may be some mom and pop restaurants, but nothing big. So hopefully that helped. You guys have any questions, let me know. And you know, if you see any other houses, let me know too. Hope y'all are having a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.